Hello everyone, and here we are again for another 2v2 ladder. It looks like we're going to have New and Sai against ASD and Spirits. A minute ago, New and Sai played against Borka and Frida, and it was a close game that Borka and Frida won in the end. So now they're trying their luck against ASD and Spirits. And with me again, I've got Terra. Hello, Terra.
Hey, how's it going?
Okie dokie.
This is going to be a good match. Spirit's done very well earlier today against Borka's team, which included New.
Yeah, smash them.
Yeah, I think ASD, unfortunately, is a bit rusty compared to everyone else in the community, because he's not taking part in 1v1 or 3v3 in the same way that everyone else is.
No, but he's doing quite a few 2v2s though, so it's not
Is,
like he's not doing anything.
but I feel like he's missing out.
Yeah, no. Well, sometimes you need a break, and I get that. Maybe him and Spirits will be aiming to win the 2v2 cup that's going to start soon. We've just been picking out maps today again. We've gone through a lot of maps. We hope that people appreciate this. I've gone through so many goddamn maps.
I hate to tell you this, Hellraiser, but we had a discussion earlier in the Ziff chat. And Spirits is going to team with Pruna in the 2v2 cup.
I'm with Pruna.
Has Pruna told you yet?
No, I mean, I've been practicing with Pruna for the 2v2 cup. So.
I'm sorry, Matt. You've been
ditched. I mean, you're so clearly lying.
I am kidding, of course.
Who's going to carry me now? What the fuck?
I might end up. I'm teaming with Mags allegedly, but Mags doesn't show up.
No, that's the thing. You're probably going to have to change. You might maybe have him as a third, but I don't think you can have him as the first.
Are we limiting it to 2 people in the cup?
No, 3.
Or can you? Okay, so what I might do is team with Mags and Dark.
Yeah. So anyone watching, the reason why we allow 3 people is that players that aren't active enough being a cup can be like a third sub or whatever to get involved and get involved as much as can.
I might do that. Then I'll team with Mags and Dark. And between them, I'll have a whole teammate.
Yeah, I think with Dark, especially, if you just do a warm-up before the game, you're sorted. Like a few rounds.
Honestly, having Dark and Ziff has been a huge help to us. Even though he hasn't played a lot of matches, just the influence he brings to the team and the leadership, it just is great.
Great job there by Spirits and NASD. Yeah, I think this is going to be a walkover. I kind of got that feeling that when I watch Spirits and ASD play, they're very serious and very, what's the word?
No nonsense.
Critical. Yeah, they don't fuck up very much. They don't really give their opponents much chance to... Well, I say that, and obviously they fuck up. They don't usually give their opponents chance to really get into it.
They're not going to have the same trouble against New that Bork and Freed had in the first round against them.
No. And then Sai, I don't think Sai is going to get much work done, if I'm honest.
God, yeah.
Especially against ASD, I think ASD will be a very hard counter against Sai.
Yeah, I think he's a bit of a boogeyman to them too.
Yeah, it's like putting up, maybe not in quite as extreme, but someone like Calcatan or you is good counters to Sai. Solid ground rate defensive players.
Maybe even more, because what you got to remember is ASD, Sai, and New have all been playing the same generation, and ASD's always been like better than them.
And I think ASD is more of a damage dealer than you, or definitely you. I think
how dare
he has the option of playing like really accurately or just exchanging damage. Cat, do not go over my keyboard and fuck up this copy.
And I think it's just like, if you think about all the years we haven't been playing, New and Sai have been fighting ASD.
Yeah.
Like he's a boogeyman to them.
And I know we haven't been focusing on the game, Cat, but this is one-sided so far. They look so comfortable.
ASD's just been great.
Yeah, they look so comfortable. This is definitely a good hit there by Sai, but fucking hell, ASD just annihilates.
Oh my god, smashed them.
That would have been a great shot. Sit down, Cat. Yes.
Still could be. Yeah.
Good job by Sai there. He's not doing too bad, 3-5. It's just that when he dies, he tends to die very quickly. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Do you think ASD suits 2v2 a lot more than 3v3? Because in my experience, he does. Like, he seems like it's easier to get organised and know what to do in 2v2.
He's had bad 2v2 rounds and good 2v2 rounds. I think
I
he's
think in this
generally a
ladder,
very
he's mostly been fantastic. I think have they lost yet or?
They almost lost a round to us, and I think they lost a round to Balkan Freed last time, and that was quite a close game.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing with ASD is he's just a very good player.
He is very good, but it's like when we watch Frida in 3v3. Sometimes Frida looks lost, and I think ASD can have that as well. But in 2v2, he looks, especially with spirits, he looks very comfortable and avoids a lot of the problems he does he gets into in 3v3. He's absolutely annihilating out there.
Yeah, they can't do anything to him. I think sometimes he struggles with 3v3 as he tries to be the superstar a bit too hard. And sometimes in 3v3, even if you're the best player in a game, there's some rounds where you're just going to be a bit of a bystander because that's how it goes.
He needs to be the third guy at the back defending. Well, not necessarily. Defending makes it sound like I'm wanting to be passive.
Yeah.
But not.
He's got to
attacking
follow,
as much and being in the front.
Yeah. I'd say he has to follow the flow of the game. Like sometimes he might be able to get like the opportunities are there and he can be like top fragger and stuff. But when them opportunities aren't there, don't try and force them because.
Yeah. So playing that more, let's say, supportive role, it takes a long time to get really good at in 3v3. But he's built for it. He's 100% built for it with his ground red and his damage giving ability. He's 100% built for it. He's very anti-staff as well, and that's really what you want from a top level player in that role.
Yeah, I think he actually is the only thing where I think Jedi might have as well, in fairness, but I think he ended up beating Shocks really consistently. ASD did.
Well, look how he is now. I think he would 100% destroy him. I don't know. I didn't watch him back then. I haven't got a clue.
I think he did, and I think they've used the Praxi quite a bit, which is why he's so solid.
Okay. I wasn't playing at that point. I don't think. I think that was. What?
I wasn't really active either. I just used to follow the Discord chats.
You. Told. Yeah, the other thing is when playing with Frida and Spirits is Frida didn't take up that more attacking role, so maybe that was part of the reason why.
Wasn't quite balanced, maybe.
No, Frida was very defensive in that team.
They still, let's be fair, they still won the cup.
They did.
The
cup was fantastic. A lot of teams had a lot of fun, and some teams did great. But in terms of the top teams competing against each other, it wasn't one of the best.
It's just how it happened with some of the seeding, I'd say. We got a bit unlucky because it was supposed to be.
Well, Borka's team got knocked out by the XQA lineup.
Which was weird because their best player was in that tournament was probably Luke Catan, and they didn't use him.
yeah, and you guys were a team
lost to Luke Catan.
Yeah, but you guys are building. You know, you were.
Yeah.
You need time. That's why the ladder is fantastic, because players and lineups have a chance to build on things. You guys have improved so much. And the other thing is I can't think of 40S. That's it. They were active enough.
Well.
Yeah, but they were active enough, and in the replay against these guys, they weren't half as good. They looked really off.
That's because Razor was just getting back from holiday, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, and Jadar hadn't been playing, and he was significantly worse between them.
I think it was an absolutely great group stage last time.
Yeah,
but the final bracket was not ideal.
It was nice to have MNU, Rev, and Pablo and Crime Lord in the final. That was nice to watch.
But Crime Lord joined late in the tournament anyway. It was the game before, and it's just like, okay.
And it was nice to see the Shad team beat Tomo, Hatcher, and Bones. That was nice.
That was a good match, yeah.
So they did have some good stuff, but as I say, in terms of challenging these guys, it wasn't good. That's the big letdown of the cup. Too many of the big teams.
Well,
couldn't
the thing
perform.
is, Spirits' team lost in that cup, if you remember.
Yeah, against
yeah.
Blocker's team.
But I think they went on. They got stronger afterwards. So yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot easier. I mean, the 40S first game was incredibly close. It got replayed due to avoidance, but it was down to one frag, and it was insanely competitive. It was just the second one that
Interestingly,
they'd gotten too much weaker.
This game is 4-4.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't been focusing. ASD gets another ASD on 4-2. It's Spirits that looks like he's struggling a little bit.
He did have 200 ping earlier.
Oh, okay. And you is the one with the positive. Cat, we're not playing around here. We're not playing that game. You're not going around as you like. Yeah, I knew you were dead there. There's no way.
Spirits now has 500 ping.
Oh, he stopped.
230.
Yeah. He's
not said pause yet. So.
For anyone watching that doesn't play the game or not much, lagging can really disrupt your game and the teamwork and the flow and everything. Great job by New there. Smashes ASD.
Because it's always in the back of your mind as well once it's happened. Like, oh no.
Yeah, what if I lag here? I can't do certain things. Maybe they're too dangerous with lag.
Yeah.
And Spirits is someone that never lags as well.
He used to be really freaking laggy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and he used to use time dodge in order to fix that, to help it.
Yeah. I used to be super laggy as well.
Morph played with 100 ping for nearly his entire time. Same for Impact and Fusion. Internet was a problem back in the day.
Mine was if anyone in my household was streaming.
Oh yeah.
And I've got quite a big family, so it'd always happen.
Oh, Bad Spirits and TK there. I might have had to say something.
I think that would have been an okay team kill because it was so sudden.
Chat kill, you mean?
Yeah.
No, he had loads of time to change that.
Nah, no time to react.
It's so. Anyway, he did react, and it was easy to react to.
I wouldn't have reacted in time.
I'm an old man, and I wouldn't. I 100% would have. But it's 6-5. It's very, very close.
I think
ASD and Spirits are taking damage, and New is low.
Yeah. It's the Pablo line because I reckon you could get away with that chat kill.
Let's not go on the idea of what can we get away with. And Spirits is a great kill on New, and ASD had done a lot of damage to him.
Oh.
Sai finishes him off though. It's a decent lead. Well, it's a bit of a lead for you and Sai. Spirits is low.
Yeah.
Great finish there by Sai, finishing him off. Oh, Sai got baited into that. ASD might not be the best attacker, but he's absolutely fucking solid at taking hits. He will out-hit you and block you and give you so much more than you gave to him.
And he's very technical with his blocks. I fought him duels versus single just for like a fun practice rounds. And he's really very, very good with his blocks. He's the only time with duels it just felt like I couldn't beat a singler.
I mean, Jadar's someone that when he's blocky it looks chaotic, but when ASD does it, it looks like he aims it completely.
Very controlled.
Yeah, ASD did great there at catching him out. ASD low though, and Spirits a bit of damage.
The interesting thing is New's using single here, but he does have his duels.
Oh, that would be a terrible idea, I think. I think I wouldn't.
Do you reckon
he's only -1. It's not like he's doing badly. Oh, Spirits is 3 HP, but New took a lot of damage
but Spirits
as well.
absolutely smashed New there.
There he goes. New's playing
Good
smart
save
though.
by Sai.
Yeah. It's equal. Sorry, it's the 1-up, but both of the players are low. They have to do some damage with these low HPs.
Bits they can do. Both Spirits and ASD are very hittable.
ASD took a bit of damage there. Oh, Sai, that was a bit naive.
Yeah, but can you stay alive? Probably worth it. Yeah.
He's 6 HP, 100% worth it. When he started to do that, I thought to myself, "This is a bad idea. You don't commit that much to yellow spam against ASD." But he did a ton of damage.
Yeah. And if ASD just done a red hit there, would have been a free hit kill.
This is a much better round than the first.
Yeah, this is it. Maybe it took Sai's team just a round to compose themselves after the loss. It's always tricky going in from a loss to a new game.
And also, 100%. And also, maybe they affected at the beginning of this round. Maybe they affected the confidence of ASD and Spirits a bit because they looked so confident that first round.
Yeah, just looked so pedestrian.
Yeah, it was like they were just like that first kill. That ASD was just waiting for him because they were so on top of it. Oh, Spirits was a good kill there. I knew.
Still gotta be careful. Oh,
He size so fucking high risk that he often gets smashed.
Yeah. He seems a bit nervous around ASD in a way that he isn't around other singlers.
I don't know. I think this is just how he plays. Oh, he's done a spike.
Why'd you say these things to hurt me?
You see, Sai there, that was way too risky going for that exchange. You were never going to win that exchange.
Yeah.
Good jump there by Spirits. Doesn't make contact. But ASD follows up really well. Might make it. Oh, well done by New there. Kept his range really well. Oh.
Sniper by ASD, though.
That was really good. He's low, though. New gets him, but he's low HP.
Probably wasn't worth it for New, in fairness.
I think New's doing fine.
No, I mean that trade for him.
No, I know, yeah. We were talking about him changing Saber before.
No, he needs to stay single at this point. Once you've committed, once you've realised Duels is a suboptimal Saber.
You got a suboptimal Saber.
That's why I know I used to use Duels, that's how I know.
Spirits did some good damage there to Sai, and it's looking a little grim now for Sai and New. Yeah. Closing into the last minute and a half.
Yeah.
Two frags up as expected.
That's
and
game.
Sai is so bad on his own. I'm sorry, he has to get criticism. Every time that New's dead and Sai's on his own, Sai fucking dies.
He just charges like really recklessly.
Yeah, there's no brains behind. Sai is not. He's an AI fully written. He doesn't think. He just reacts. Yeah, and honestly, ASD really does well against him.
Yeah, I think that's been the story of this game, really.
Yeah, ASD definitely best player.
It's just done work against Sai. But much closer round, much better by them. I just want to see ASD and Spirits versus Razor and Till.
Good job there about Sai. I don't think Razor and Till would win. I don't think they're.
Well, Till with staff against two singlers.
Maybe, but I don't think they make it easy. I think ASD is the type of player that does well against him, and so is Spirits.
I think you underestimate Till. I think it'd be a very close match. Spirits does very well against them.
They're all very good.
Yeah. I think they're the top two TV2 teams though at the moment. Razor and Till and ASD and Spirits. Right, is that the vid?
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and hope you see you again.